The Yeezy slides are back. What's going on, everyone? My name's Roszko and we are back. So today I'm gonna go over everything that you need to know on how you can cop the new upcoming Yeezy Slide. Now there's two new colorways called Soot and Core. Both of them will be releasing on September 4th. That's this upcoming Friday for a retail price of $55. Now before we dive into the release information, let's back up a little bit and just go over what you need to know about the Yeezy Slide. I have here a pair of the Earth Brown Yeezy Slides. This was the last new colorway that released back in April. Let's get into some information you need to know before you pick these things up. I recommend going a half size up. I feel like Yeezys in general tend to run a little small, so at least go a half size up. If you do have super wide feet, you might need to go a full size up. Now, if you do own a pair of Yeezys, just stick with that same size. I remember when these first got debuted, and I ended up picking up a pair super early, and I made a video on them, and I ended up posting a picture on Instagram. I've never seen anything sneaker related get so much hate. Everyone hated this Yeezy Slide at first because of the design. It's so minimalistic. I mean, it's just one whole shell of a slide made out of that EVA foam. That's really it. There's like, look at it. There's really not much going on. I mean, it does have a little bit of like a blade indent that just goes right around the heel. I mean, it does say Yeezy on the inside. It has also too the 3-stripe branding. Your foot covers it, you never see it. A lot of people are saying how these look like shower slides. These look like slides from Walmart. But my thought process was they retail for $55. It's Yeezy related. It's worth checking them out. Honestly, I will say this has to be my favorite slide I've ever owned. You know, I like how you can style these differently. You can wear these with jeans, you can wear these with workwear, anything super baggy. I think it looks really dope is the way the pants just kind of stack on the slide. But I mean, I've never seen something get hit with so much hate, and it's so funny how it's turned around completely. I mean, the last release back in April for these, there was tons of people trying to grab them. The resale value skyrocketed for these slides, and now they go for a crazy amount of money. I also want to touch on the comfort on these. These are super comfortable. They're made out of that EVA foam material, so it's that same kind of cushioning that's in the 700 V3, but the 700 V3 only has like a thin layer of this cushion rather than this slide is super thick. Now, when you first get the Yeezy Slide, like straight out of the box, they are hard as a rock. Very stiff. It does take about 24 to 48 hours to break these in, but once you break them in, your foot just slides in and they just sink. And these are super comfortable. Has to be probably the most comfortable slide I own. Now, durability for the slide, I would say it's decent. It's not great. Do crease very easy because it's that one shell. If you step on it, woof, these are completely done. But they do crease very heavy, especially here on the edges. And you'll do notice some creases here on the top. And also, if you scuff them, you ain't getting that out. So if you actually like rub into something, you kick your foot at something, and you get that huge scuff mark on it, that's not coming out. So the durability isn't there. I think that would probably be the only thing negative I will have to say on this. Now, what I also like too is the bottom tread. It has that nice rugged edge to it. You can wear them outside or you can wear them inside the house. Now let's get into talking about these two new colorways and how you can cop them. Now these two new colorways, Soot and Core, to me, I was originally a little bit disappointed. You know, when we first saw images of these two colorways, I was expecting it to be black and gray, but Soot and Core looks to be two different shades of brown. Very similar to the Earth Brown slides. It looks like the Earth Brown is gonna be in the middle. Soot is going to be a very dark tone brown. Might be a little bit black, I'm not too sure. You know, we're looking at these images online from the mock-ups. They might look different in hand. Looking from the picture, it looks to be a dark chocolate brown. It looks like it's gonna be a darker shade of this Earth Brown. And then Core is going to be a lighter, more caramel color, but still have that rich brown tone to it. So I feel like if you have Earth Brown, Soot, darker shade, and then Core is going to be a little bit of lighter shade. Honestly, I don't mind them. I think it's cool. I think between the two, I'd rather go with Soot. I would like to get a darker tone. We're going into fall. I want to wear my slides outside. And I think, you know, with the fall color, the fall vibe, the Soot might go well. So that's definitely the one I think is gonna sell out first. But I do like Core as well. I'll be happy with any of them. I think both of them will sell out relatively quick. One thing too, I noticed that they're not gonna be coming out in full family sizing. Now, where can you cop? Well, they're releasing worldwide. And if you live outside of the US, most likely your best chance is going to be on the Adidas website. Looks like they're not dropping on the Adidas app. They're only gonna be on the Adidas website. Now, boutiques are also holding raffles. Do you see any of your local stores holding a raffle for the slides? Make sure to sign up. The two major locations they're gonna be dropping is Yeezy Supply and the Adidas website. Yeezy Supply is US only, and they release them via waiting room. If you head over to Yeezy Supply right now, you'll see Soot Core right on the main page, and it has the countdown. Now that countdown is gonna tell us they're releasing at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. That is when the waiting room will go live, get put into this waiting room, and you sit there and you wait to get picked. Hopefully, fingers crossed, it goes smooth. You know, when it comes to Yeezy Supply, I feel like all the releases never go smooth. Expect some issues at least once you get through. Tried so many options. I've tried opening up multiple Chrome browsers. You know, I've tried opening up Internet Explorer, Firefox. I've tried doing everything. But to me, I just find it to be just random. I might go 2 on desktop, 1 on phone, and then that's it. I'm not gonna push it. I might change my game plan as we head into the live cop. So make sure you do tune in because I will be doing a live cop for this release. And that's gonna be your best chance at copping at Yeezy Supply. The big release too, which I think is gonna be most of the stock. Now it looks like they're only gonna be releasing on the Adidas website. So there will be no release for the Soot Core slide on the Adidas app or the Adidas confirmed app. They're releasing at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. How do Adidas release their shoes? It's by a splash page. They just call it something different, but it's very similar to the waiting room process on Yeezy Supply. However, you're able to push it just a little bit on Adidas. Adidas, you can run multiple Chrome users and not get blocked. Rather than with Yeezy Supply, you try doing that, man, they'll ban you in a second. Now, how do you know if you get in? Well, you'll hear a bell. Once you hear that bell noise, that means you got picked and you can click your size and check out. Now, I do expect both these to sell out relatively quick. I think the volume or the demand is going to be relatively high. You know, a lot of people who are really not even into Yeezys kind of like the Yeezy slides now, especially looking at the prior Yeezy slides, how they are reselling for $200, $300 plus. I just wish on this one, the colorways just a little bit different. You know, maybe not brown, give us something a little bit different, but you know what, I'll take them. That is my video for today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Hey, down in the comments, let me know if you're gonna be going for it, and if one, which colorway you're going. You're going for Soot or you're going for Core. But that is it for me today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video by smashing the like button and subscribing to the channel. And like always, I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.